Hello friends, have you ever wondered if there are places in this world where it's almost impossible for humans to come back alive? Today, we're taking you to the 6 most dangerous places on Earth. From the venomous ground of Snake Island to the icy death of Mount Everest. From the scorching sands of Death Valley to the hellish heat of the Danakil Desert. But heads up, this won't just be a journey. It'll be the ultimate test of humanity and survival. So, are you ready for this trip full of fear, thrill, and mystery? Let's head to the first place, where the ground is home to more snakes than humans. Snake Island, Brazil. Just 33 kilometers off the coast of Brazil lies an island, Ilha da Queimada Grande, better known to the world as Snake Island. The name alone is enough to give you chills. Why? Because every square meter here is crawling with more than 5 venomous snakes. The deadliest of them all? The golden lancehead viper, whose venom can melt a human body in minutes. Now just imagine an island where the moment you step foot, you're surrounded by slithering snakes, snakes dangling from trees, and venomous creatures creeping across the ground. Even scientists who get permission to research here show up with heavy-duty protection. Here's the wild part. The snakes here became so deadly because centuries ago, they evolved to hunt the island's remaining birds, making their venom and strength even more lethal. In other words, this is survival of the deadliest. But did you know? Snake Island is also infamous for mysterious stories of people vanishing without a trace. They say whoever goes there never comes back. So, buddy, if you're looking for a place more dangerous than your ex, Snake Island's ready for you. The only catch? There's no guarantee you'll make it back. Now, let's head to a place where humans face the greatest challenge, Mount Everest, Nepal. 8,849 meters tall, the highest mountain in the world, Mount Everest. Many dream of conquering it, but setting foot here means playing with death. The temperature can plummet to 60 degrees Fahrenheit, oxygen so scarce that every breath becomes a battle against death. This place is called the Death Zone. Climbing Everest is no walk in the park. Icy storms, avalanches, and thin air, every moment tests human courage. Thousands have tried, but hundreds remain buried in the ice forever. They say, it's not a person who conquers Everest, but nature's permission. Mount Everest teaches us that no matter how hard humans try, their pride can't stand against nature. Now, leaving Everest's icy death behind, let's move to a place where the ground itself becomes a trap for humans. Skeleton Coast, Namibia. Africa's Namibian coast is as beautiful as it is deadly. They call it the land god made in anger. Scattered everywhere are shipwrecks and whale bones. That's why it's named Skeleton Coast. The weather here is merciless, fierce winds, thick fog, and desolate sand. If a ship's engine fails here, it becomes part of the desert forever. People say there's an eerie silence in the air here, like every grain of sand whispers stories of past souls. Skeleton Coast reminds us that nature can hide immense danger behind its beauty. Now, let's move to a place where lava bubbles from the ground and poison floats in the air. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. They call it the gateway to hell. Danakil Desert, the hottest and most mysterious desert in the world. Temperatures soar above 2 degrees Fahrenheit. Lava erupts from the ground, sulfur lakes bubble, and toxic gases linger. Scientists say this place shows us what Earth looked like billions of years ago. Surviving here is nearly impossible. No water, no shade, and only poison in the air. Yet, the Afar tribe lives here. These people survive by salt mining. Imagine a place where most couldn't last 10 minutes, yet these folks have thrived for generations. Danakil Desert teaches us that humanity always finds a way to survive, no matter the odds. But now, let's head to a place where the sun turns humans into ashes. Death Valley, USA. This California valley is one of the hottest places on Earth. The temperature here has hit 134 degrees Fahrenheit, a world record. The name says it all. Death Valley. The sand is so hot you could drop an egg and it'd fry. People say the silence in this valley feels like death itself. The shifting rocks here are still a mystery to scientists, because these massive stones seem to move across the sand on their own. Buddy, if your girlfriend says, "Let's go for a long drive," and the destination is Death Valley, well, consider that breakup confirmed. Death Valley shows us that even human science can feel helpless against nature. Now, let's move to the final stop, where even the cold breeze carries a message of death. Mount Washington, USA. Mount Washington, a mountain in America where wind speeds have reached 230 miles per hour. That's faster than a hurricane. The weather here is so unpredictable that sunshine can turn into a storm in minutes. Temperatures can drop to 40 Fahrenheit, and the icy winds can freeze a person solid in moments. That's why it's called the home of the world's worst weather. Mount Washington reminds us that no matter how much technology humans create, nature's mood is the real boss. So friends, from the venomous snakes of Snake Island to the stormy winds of Mount Washington, these were the most dangerous places in the world. These places scare us and teach us that life isn't just about comfort, it's about battle. And humans have always tried to win that battle with courage and wit. Now, the question is, if you had the chance to visit one of these places, which one would you pick? Let us know in the comments below. And hey, if you stuck with us through this journey till the end, trust me, you can face any fear. So we'll catch you in the next video with another mystery, another story,